So a couple things are about when we're solving equations. All right. Number one is that we want to make sure that we are moving, when things are on the same side of the equation, we want to combine like terms. All right. So meaning that if there's a 3x plus 4x plus 5 equals 7, we want to combine these like terms before we do anything else. All right. Next, after that, when we move things around, we want to make sure we use opposite operations. We want to use the opposite to move them. We're moving things to the other side. All right. And we'll talk about that. You'll see that as we practice some things. We want to make sure we do stuff in a good order. So we want to distribute first. Okay. Then we want to combine like terms next. And then after that, we want to move stuff around third. Okay. So we want to make sure we do that. A tip that I always tell everybody when I do algebra is to make sure that when you're moving things from one side to the other, we want to move the smaller x value first. And that's going to help us avoid negative numbers. Negative numbers are more of a pain. They're more prone to mistakes. So we want to make sure that we're moving the smaller thing first. Then another one of my suggestions, this isn't a hard rule, but we want to make sure that we move the variables first to one side, move the numbers to the other side. I think that's much, much easier. It keeps things more standard and it works better. And then the very last thing we're going to do almost all the time is to divide. So we're going to want to divide last when we're doing all of these things.